Asta, teleport me to Bruma. I swear to God, Asta, if you teleport me like 100 meters up in the air, I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna do much. I'll probably just fall to my death.
Feel a bit tingly.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be okay. No. When we last left Steve, our Dragonborn hero, we had cleared out Underpass, or Underpool Cave Fort system, and found the head necromancer, who was actually the sister of Cadius, who had sent us from the Synod in Bruma. After sparing her life and convincing her to join her brother in the Synod, we made our way out into the Gerald Mountains and found ourselves Scruffy, a very adorable dog who'd been mistreated by his past family, who had actually hired us to try and track him down and bring him back. Upon finding out that he was scarred and beaten, we decided to find him a new home, and we brought him to Snowstone Rest, where this kind old gentleman who had just previously lost his own dog took him on board and gave him a new home. Very sort of uplifting, nice way to end the episode after all the death and destruction, right? And Scruffy has a home now, so yeah. All in all, very happy with that, but we have got plans today to head out to Frostcrag Spire. And I think for that, we'll just grab our Daedric horse. Ooh, it's a powerful horse. Right, do that one, and we need our Death by Day again. Okay. Because, yeah, we found the way over there, but we didn't... Oh, what am I doing now? What's going on? Why'd I get off it? I want to be on the horse. There we go. But yeah, our adventures in Bruma continue on the northern tip of Cyrodiil. And I am intrigued to see what is going on at Frostcrag Spire, because obviously they've had all those issues with things appearing in the Synod, and it all seems to have come from there. Didn't Frostcrag Spire, when it was a player house in Oblivion, didn't it have teleporters? I think it did. I think it had teleporters that took you to the different mages guilds. Maybe that is actually what we're seeing. Alright, I mean, if that is the case, oops, how do you jump? No, let's get off the horse. I don't want to get off the horse. I want to get on the horse. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Right. Man, I don't know what it is, but I think I was talking about last episode, but my memory has been... I don't know if it's just abnormally bad, or if I'm just getting old, or I'm just, I don't know, not remembering important stuff the same, or I'm not valuing stuff as important as much. I don't know. But normally my memory used to be really good, and now it is just hot trash. Let's go back to the world map, eh? We need to go up here. There we go. And again, as I said, I was going to speak to the doctor about it. The reason I haven't yet, I keep forgetting. How am I supposed to remember to talk to the doctor about my failing memory? Well, I'll have to at some point. Surely I'll remember at some point. Who are you?
Stop! Your money or your life.
Here's your toll. I'm not giving you anything.
We'll see if you put up this much of a fight when you're lying dead on the ground, eh? Farewell.
God, one hit. Well, you have yourself to blame. I mean, seriously, look at the armor I'm wearing. The magical crown. I'm on a demon hellbeast, and you think you can just stand in front and go, give us your money? What are you thinking? How did you survive this long in the Elder Scrolls? Good God. Yeah, I'm glad we could find Scruffy a proper home. Working at the SPCA as a volunteer, it was tough. Like, mentally, that is the toughest job I've had, is to see these animals come in that have been, you know, abused, just treated awfully. And then, you know, you're basically like the last port of call. If you don't find a home for them, then that's where they stay. Thankfully, the SPCA was a no-kill shelter, which I was very, very sort of happy with. Like, it's not a nice decision to make. I think they used to be, maybe, but I think they changed it, or maybe it was just the animals I was dealing with. It was a no-kill shelter. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, we seem to be finding the path, kind of. Whoop. All right. But yeah, it was, I don't know, kind of, I want to say haunting? Because I got to see a side of humanity that I had never seen before and didn't really think was possible. You think, oh, you know, animal abuse, that'd be like one person or something, you know, like you don't think it's like a fairly common thing, but then you see all the animals that are coming in and you're like, jeez, this is not good. But yeah, I know that the majority of pet owners are definitely, you know, looking after their pets and treat them the best way that they can. Why am I keep pressing X to unsheath the weapon? Well, whatever I did, it worked. How are we supposed to get round that? I didn't see a path at all. Ooh, we are making it. We are making it. I don't know where the path is, but we are making it. Yes, up here. That sounds fantastic. Surely we'll find it if we just keep rotating around the mountain, right? Do the old rotatey potatey till we find what we need to find. Or we could potentially get up here, maybe? No, 9. Not happening. Is that a path? I thought that's a path there. Okay. We might be okay. We are okay. Excellent. The old rotatey potatey works again. Is it this way? Is this the path? Oh my god, what's going on here? I'm going like inside the world. There we go. Right. We seem to have made it. I don't think it's necessarily the designated path we were supposed to take, but we have kind of managed to... Oh, don't... Oh. Okay, we did land. Okay. I was a little worried there that we'd have to restart from a point lower down the mountain. We haven't quick saved. Speaking of, let's quick save now, just to make sure that we don't have to do that again. So what is this stuff? We've got banners here which are different from any I've seen. Which stone is that, I wonder? Is that the mage? I think it is, with the staff there, isn't it? And an eye. Is that the Eye of Magus? Is this supposed to be like another... Oh, I wonder if this is the College of Whispers then. Because we did say the Synod... Oh! And we crashed the game. That's how... I'm so glad we saved. Okay, let's try that again. Hang on. Okay, we are back. And I am tentatively running to the door. Okay, we are in. It was just a random crash. What's the Argonian maid? Hey, who are you?
Oh there, traveller. What's your business in Frostcrag Spire?
No official business, I just had some questions. I'm here on behalf of the Synod.
The Synod? The Synod have no right to this place. This is soon to be a fully fledged College of Whispers cynosure. I am quite bewildered at this turn of events. As you can see, I'm here with a college reclamation team. We are trying to discover anything of magical interest in this spire. What are you here for?
I told you. I'm trying to solve a mystery.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Strange items have been appearing in the Conclave. We think they came from here.
Well, I can assure you that we are in no way responsible. On second thought, I'm not so sure. The only thing I can say is to check with Master Astor Astentius here in the cynosure.
I mean, we will, sure.
Something tells me he might have something to do with your little mystery.
Okay, well, I guess. Tell me a bit more about the
This
Synod.
territory belongs to the College of Whispers. What brings you to
Not
the
the
top
Synod,
of
sorry,
this
the College of
frigid
Whispers.
mountain?
Do you need help with anything?
Well, since you asked, possibly. I need someone to fix a mistake a member of my team decided to disrupt our busy schedule with. Unfortunately, none of us has had the time to tend to it as of yet. What say you?
Sure, what do you need?
Much appreciated. You see, during one of my more eccentric members' early conjuration experiments, she made an error in judgment and attempted a conjuration spell which was beyond her capabilities.
Oh,
While she did successfully summon a scamp, the binding process was flawed, and now the spawn is running wild through the Gerals.
oh, okay, a scamp?
Aye, it's one of the lesser forms of Daedra. Small, wily spellslingers, ugly little bleeders, completely impotent. Might even say they're the Daedric equivalent of a Synod mage. Last we saw, it was headed south, toward Bold Man's Respite.
Yeah, we can do
Start
that.
there, and when you find it, return it to oblivion for me. Now go, and try not to die.
Sure, why not? Anything else? What do you want to tell me about the College of Whispers?
We are an organization devoted to the study of magic, in all of its forms. Unlike those close-minded Synod mages,
Ah,
every
so
group,
they're more
we
like
do not
the College of
restrict our members
Winterhold.
simply out of ignorance and
They're not
fear.
against necromancy, though.
Necromancy and conjuration are as much schools of magic as restoration and illusion, whether the public approves of them or not.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what are you doing here again?
We are here performing important research for the College of Whispers. Now, are you going to get to the point of this conversation, or am I going to have to stand here and repeat myself?
I'm doing a job for you. Can I join?
As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, no.
Okay.
In our current state, Frostcrag Spire is still not officially recognized as a proper cynosure. Even if it was, in the cynosure's current state, I do not yet have the power to appoint associates. I
Okay.
may wish to check back at a later date. Once the Imperial Council acknowledges our request, we can always use the members.
So the Imperial Council seems... Okay, then.
So, was there anything else?
The Imperial Council deals with these guys as well as the Synod. So it sounds like the Empire's not really got so much of a problem with necromancy anymore, but the Synod still do. Yeah, well, it's got the teleporters. Frostcrag Sark. But that's not the Mage Guild one, is it? Now up here there was an enchanting spell and a spell-making place, wasn't there? Okay, yeah, we still got that. Spell Tome Mage, we've got all those, we don't need that. Who are...
I'm rather busy with my work. Try
Who are
one
you?
of the others around here.
Incarnus. What are you working on?
Cataloging. You don't need to know the details. The College of Whispers would not be named as such if we continually blurted out our findings to passerby.
That's fair. You seem on edge.
Do I? Well, maybe it's because I have my hands full trying to help establish a cynosure atop an oversized, frozen rock. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
You're not the only one. I see your point.
So not all wandering vagabonds are as thick as two short planks. Good to know. I commend your ability to comprehend simple verbal arguments. Now be gone.
Nice mask.
Yes, it is. Supplied by our colleagues in Water's Edge. We may be practitioners of necromancy, but that does not mean we have to stand the intolerable stench which comes from its
So it
stuff.
is like a plague
It
mask.
certainly has prevented a fair bit of fainting on my end. Not that I would actually faint, mind you. Just an expression.
Okay.
Now,
Good to meet you. I want to go up the tower. I'm going to
Be more
see...
careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Be calm, my dear. Be calm. We don't even know if the thing is sending anything through. We have yet to send anyone to check the destination site. For all we know, the blasted creature could
I'm
be
not
in
sure if
pieces
you're
all
aware
over
of
the
this, but the
Gerals.
College of Whispers is a
But a
very old
zombie?
and well-respected
What if it did go
organization.
through and somebody gets hurt? We can't have that happen, Aster.
I mean, he's
We
right.
need live
Or she's right.
tests.
Hello.
But I see your point. Very well. We'll do it your way.
Yeah, I dealt with the zombie.
Yes? What is it?
Do you know strange items are appearing in the Bruma Synod conclave?
What? Oh no. I knew the old man should have been more careful in his experiments. Go talk to Astor. He should be able to shed some light on your conclave's little mystery.
Okay.
Be sure to show the
I-
mages here that
How long have you been
they
here?
deserve.
We've all been here since the mines over in our headquarters in Water's Edge decided so. I guess they've decided Frostcrag Spire was of enough magical significance to be claimed as a semi-official cynosure.
Okay.
If you mean how long have I been here, well, before this, I was a member of one of our oldest and most respected cynosures, the Drakelow cynosure.
What's that?
Unfortunately, there isn't much left of the place now for me to be a member anymore, so I came out here to the frontier. Well, a frontier of sorts.
Okay. Well, what happened in the Drake? Well,
It
Cynosure.
was, well, actually, I better not say. That is likely considered classified by the College of Whispers headquarters in the Water's Edge cynosure.
Okay.
Being so far away from them, we have to know when to hold our own tongues when it comes to dangerous knowledge like that, you see.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, plenty. This tower has been sealed for almost 150 years, so everything is still fresh. Can you feel the old magics? I'm sorry, but I can't let you in on the specifics of my findings.
Boo.
Our
Alright,
guild
fair enough.
prides itself on its ability to keep dangerous knowledge safely away from the common man.
Oh, so you want the Brotherhood of Steel of this? And we don't need to know what this place
Farewell.
is. We know what it is. Oh, we've read that before, have we? Okay, cool. So then we just need to talk to Esther.
Oh, it's just you again, Carland. How have you been?
Who's Carland?
What do you mean, who's Carland? Stop being ridiculous, and let's get back to our research already.
So this guy's lost it, is he? What are you researching?
Same thing I've been researching for the past 12 years. This tower. It is truly fascinating.
I mean, 12 years? I thought you all just arrived.
Correct. On both accounts. The College of Whispers reclamation team just arrived. I was here long before that.
Okay, fair enough.
Originally, I came up here to scout out the area for magical artifacts, as many at the time had tried to do. I was different, though. I succeeded. In fact, I was the first to enter this place after it was sealed by an unknown mage nearly 150 years ago. I had only planned on staying for a week or two. It turned into 3 years.
Where'd you get your supplies from? Only 3. What about the other 9?
9 years? I'm not quite sure, to be perfectly honest with you. The last thing I remember is packing up my equipment and leaving for a project I was assigned to in Hammerfell. I'm not going to talk about my time there. I wouldn't even if I could remember the full story. I know I was with someone, though. Who was it? Tamlar? Hamland? No. Odd. Indeed.
maybe it's the
I
guy that
certainly don't miss
Carland
hot,
or whatever.
dry sand, that's for certain. How I got back here is anyone's guess, but I've been here ever since. Were there any other areas of my vast knowledge you wish to delve into?
Oh, yes, definitely. Tell me... Do you know about the strange items appearing in Bruma Synod Conclave?
They are. Fascinating. It works then. Simply wonderful.
What works?
The Spire's portals,
Ah,
of
we
course.
theorized about this.
The ones I've spent the past few
That
days slaving
in
away at,
Oblivion they've got them that
tweaking,
teleport you directly to
attempting
the
get damn
Mages
things to work
Guilds.
properly. So, tell me, were the objects intact?
Partially intact. Spire has portals? Yeah, and were they only partially intact? Spire has portals?
What kind of scatterbrain question is that? Of course it has portals. There's one to each of the old Mages Guild halls in Cyrodiil's cities.
Ah,
Fortunately, It seems the passage of time has worn away the enchantments enabling the transfer. That's why I'm up here calibrating the things at all. If we lose those, then we lose yet another potential source of arcane knowledge.
Right. They're only partially intact. Were they, though? I'm going to say that.
Truly. Well, this calls for some celebration. We need to push further. Oh, yes. I think it's time to test this beautiful device out for real. Will you assist me? Without a true test, we will never be able to move forward. It needs to be done if we ever wish to implement our own teleportation platforms in the Sinishers. I doubt the Synod will take too kindly to a Whisper's mage suddenly appearing in their conclave.
I'm not Synod. Stop or you'll get thrown off the Spire. Asked you must calibrate the portals to send things away from Bruma.
What? But why would you ask such a thing of me? It's my work. I suppose you seem trustworthy enough, my friend. You wouldn't be asking without a good reason. Very well. I will stop.
Afternoon.
Ah, informing the problem is solved. Can we use the
Who
portal?
are you? Have we met?
I've changed my mind. I'm going to inform the Synod.
Well, I can't. Just be aware. By the time the Synod finally get around to their political bureaucracy and try to stop me, my experiments will already be complete. Would it not be easier to aid me, my friend, and get through the research as painlessly as possible?
I kind of agree with you. I want to know. I've changed my mind. How can I help?
I knew I could count on you.
I suppose we couldn't do that from the start, though. Where are we going? I don't remember them being on a balcony, though. Oh, Jesus, this is very... Ooh. I thought they were on the ground floor, weren't they? Before? I suppose the champion got remodeled. Right, Asta.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
Sure.
What I need is to genuinely test these portals out and get them calibrated. I can't fix a problem I don't know exists, after all. First, though, I need you to place a marker at the destination site. This ancient thing is set to send people to the old Bruma Mages Guild, which is now the home of the Synod in Bruma. Here's the beacon. I hid it inside this boot here. Just put it in the main hall. With it in place, I'll hopefully be able to focus the portal's trajectory directly to the beacon's location before you test this thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Good. I knew I could trust you. The Synod might not like it if they suspect you are helping us out. But you already knew that, so I'll see you back here when you're done. Oh, I
Sure.
almost forgot. And it's not like me to forget, so I'd best tell you before I forget again. Bruma's quite the long walk from here.
I already knew that. What are you getting at?
Excellent question, Carlin. Allow me to tell you. I can teleport you to Bruma. Oh, yes. The glistening, frozen city high atop the Gerald Mountains. If my memory serves.
Your memory doesn't seem to serve very well. I'm a bit sketchy about this.
Teleportation magic uses a focus. That's what the boot is for. To focus the magic. To make sure we end up precisely where we intend to. It's also why, throughout Tamriel's history, mages have employed mark and recall spells, invocations of divine intervention, and the like.
Can you do that in Morrowind?
However, I believe I've nearly perfected, mostly, a spell to teleport you to an...
You're not
imprecise
filling me with
location.
confidence.
That means I can teleport you to Bruma with a simple flick of my wrist. Expedite your journey, and a lot of fun on the way, I'd expect. However, as I alluded to, I can't send you to any particular location in Bruma. Imprecise magic. So no direct travel to the Conclave, I'm afraid.
So what's to say
The theory behind the spell
you're not
is
going to
sound.
teleport me 100 feet in the air above Bruma?
So if you want me to teleport you to Bruma, now, or, well, any time, just let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save.
Talk to you later.
In fact, no, I'm going to do a full save because I'm kind of worried it might crash the game again. Let's do a full save. Asta,
Welcome.
teleport me to Bruma. I swear to God, Asta, if you teleport me like 100 meters up in the air, I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to do much. I'll probably just fall to my
This
death.
may feel a bit tingly. All right, here we go. Prepare yourself.
This is probably a bad idea, right? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be okay. No.
For County
Oh my
Bruma.
god. You didn't kill me.
I'm here to uphold the law. I advise
okay.
you not to break it.
Okay, right. We're all good. Asta did not kill us. Well, I called it to teleport us into the air, but it was not a fun experience there. Alright, let's go plant this beacon, shall we?
You're back. Cleared out those necro... Wait a second.
Boop.
Feeling clumsy today?
No, it can't be.
It is. It's me, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for taking the heat off me there. What was your name again?
What's happened?
Alava.
I joined. I followed in our father's footsteps. I did terrible things.
I mean,
I
those
was
bodies were already
misguided
dead,
and
though.
Foolish. I want to start a new life.
Oh my. This is a lot to take in. But, of course, you are welcome here. The Synod is one thing, family is quite another. Before my sister and I spend the next few days catching up and consoling each other, though, I believe I promised you payment, did I not?
You did.
Is there a reason why you're leaving a boot on the floor?
Because you've not paid me yet?
This is an... You did a great thing today. Thank you. I had no idea sending you out to deal with troublesome necromancers would prove such a blessing in disguise. Here's your gold. You've earned this 10 times over, my friend. 10 times. I'll never forget the mercy you showed her. Never in a million years.
Oh, good. We're on good terms with them then. Maybe they'll let me join. Where has she gone anyway? She disappeared now. She's probably gone to chill out, right? Relax. So now we've got to go back and talk to Asta again. Should we go phone that small child and tell him that we gave his dog away? Because he wasn't looking after it.
Enchanter extraordinaire, illusionist.
Hey, the item I bought from you seems a little poor.
You've purchased yourself a fine enchanted item from Rosada the Resplendent and found it somehow.
I bought 5 and they're all garbage.
I'm afraid I make my refund policy clear. That is, there are none. No refunds. I mean, not no policy. There is a policy. Very much so, in fact.
He said nothing about a refund policy.
Did I not? Must have slipped my mind. My sincerest apologies, but all sales are final.
Okay, if you give me a refund, I won't call the guards. Give me a refund or I'll rearrange your smug face.
I quite like my luscious cheeks right where they are, thank you very much. Please, here, take your restitution. Now, let us agree to an armistice, yes?
Thank you very much. So I've got some cool items that are, I guess, free. Do we want to talk to the guard? Because the guard here was supposed to be looking for us, wasn't he? Ah, here he is. Hey, what's up, Edius?
Hey, friend. I just, wanted to talk. To say you're a stranger who just wandered into my path as I was looking for stolen artifacts, we've accomplished a lot together.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
think
rare
so.
sort. You're the kind of person who stands by people and does good by a fair city. I can respect that more than I can respect most. If you're up for it, I was wondering if you'd let me buy you a drink at the Gerald View. We can talk as friends, as it were.
I'm not going to turn out a drink. I'd love to. You're not getting all emotional, are you?
Not at all. Sentimental might be a better word. Anyway, if you're up for it, I'm looking forward to catching up.
Yeah. Between 4 PM and 12 AM. Oh, well, just now then. Let's go to the Gerald View. Have ourselves a nice beer with Adius. If we go in there, he'll probably follow us, right?
Within the walls, we'll keep you safe. Outside, watch your back.
Who are you? Oh, you're the...
Yes.
You...
Greetings.
I don't like the Giacani family.
We're quite old and quite influential. When we say things, people, important people, tend to listen. That's not to say that we're the Elder Council, but we don't tend to be ignored either.
Yeah, I don't
That's
like
not
you
to
guys
say
at all.
we
You
don't
the
pick up on new
Scruffy's
opportunities
owners.
when we can, of course. Our family must always strive for bigger and better things. Not to sound like a priest of St. Martin.
Martin would be very pissed off at you guys.
Farewell.
Right, well, wait for idiot. You scope him out, Ilya. Put him in his place. We'll wait for idiot Adius to go inside. Don't always trust the pathing.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Right, where are you, Adius? He went inside. Where did he go? Is he off duty so he's wearing something else?
The Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue.
Got
So,
Tactos here.
what can I play for you?
Maybe he went like down here somewhere. No, not in there. The bathhouse, we've got empty room there. Let's check the bathhouse. I don't think he'd be in the bathhouse, would he? No, no one's in here. So where did he go? Maybe we need to have the quest active. Miscellaneous? There we go. Let's do that.
I woke to see our empire.
Yeah, he's in here
once
somewhere now.
great, now in ruins.
Welcome to the Gerald View.
Oh.
What can I get you?
Hey, Adius.
Take a seat, friend. Relax. No point talking as friends if your feet and back are aching, huh? Ah, you came. Excellent. Now we can speak as friends.
I'd
guess
like
should
that.
just
I
cut
don't
to
get
the
many
chase.
friends in this.
For a long time, I've felt like I've kind of just been going through the motions of being guard captain, you know? Like a part of my soul was torn out of me.
Why have you been feeling like
It
that?
all goes back to a mistake I made a long time ago. A guardswoman under my service, Ivan Vadici. She was one of the most courageous and stalwart guards for friends I've ever had. And she died because of me.
How did she die?
I was leading a raid against some bandits. Some of the most dangerous, most loathsome bandits in the Jarrows.
Cutters?
She was fighting alongside us. I made some bad calls. We were surrounded, and she perished. I've never forgiven myself for it. Never. And since then, it's never been the same. When you're a guard, you've got to be somewhat distant from things. You can't get too friendly with the people you're serving and arresting. And so there's been a hole in my life ever since.
So what's next for you and the Bruma
Well,
Guard?
the other day, that thief you helped apprehend, the artifact pilferer Etienne Goulet, got out of jail somehow. I suspect we haven't seen the last of him. But as of right now, things have been pretty quiet. Well, except for one thing, one big thing. Ever run into Thurina's cutters?
I have. They're pricks. Yes.
And you know the kind of viciousness we're up against.
And now for a classic
Always happy to help.
Thanks.
and one of my
I appreciate it.
favorites.
All right then. Our scouts suggest they're based near Greenwood, where the Jarrows meet the Great Forest. An old, repurposed fort. Locals and bandits alike have taken to calling it Fort Cutpurse. And Thorina. Meet me back in Bruma when you're done. I'll see what I can do to get you a fitting reward. Best of luck, friend. Be careful in there.
Sure. Absolutely, Adius. We can do that. Let's, oh, jeez. Hold up, please.
Primitive little things, but damn.
But I think what we'll do before we do that is we should go back to Frostcrag. You! It's your dog.
You suck! You took Scruffy away.
Yeah, I did. You deserve it. What's life like for you and Bruma?
I don't like it. It's better than in a place like Bravil, sure, but I miss the Imperial City. That and my dad. I want to see things, but he never lets me too far out of his sight, or the sight of the guards. I want to see the forests and the ogres and the minotaurs and the trolls
You should.
for myself.
Go see them. Go treat them like you treated Scruffy. Anyway, let's go. Leave them be. We've got stuff to do.
Can I help you?
No, I need to get my spells set. You want to go... Oh, it's already done. Edge of course. Whoop. Bam. And how is our beacon looking? Oops, there we go, map. Let's get rid of that. It is still on Frostcrag Spire, so that's good. We don't have to change it. I'm surprised that we did actually get teleported. I'm surprised the game didn't kill us, to be honest. I felt like it was... What's it? In Morrowind. I haven't played Morrowind. I've seen a friend play it, and I always remember the start. There's you hear a scream, and then you find a body, and it's got these like potions of leaping or something, and you're kind of enticed to drink one. And should you drink one and jump, yeah, you get launched into the air, but then you lose its effect partway up. So you plummet to your death. I kind of felt like that was what that was setting us up for. That's why I dropped a save. Anyway, let's go. Let's follow the path, I think. Might be the best bet. Whoop. There we go. Let's get down out of the snow. I don't think we're going the right way at all. What's this? It's like a little... Sort of... Can we go inside that? There's a bear in it? Oh god, it's just awful. Right, oh, we can go in there. Oh, let's check it out. There we go. What are you? Riverside Shack. Oh. Oh, a note. Went down into the basement to get father's old magic sword. I can't leave it behind. Basement. Ah! Magic sword, huh? Oh, Jesus. It's a big old crab. Sorry, Ilya. I thought my spells aren't supposed to hurt you anymore. Okay. Gavros is dead. Ooh. Kosoma's Stormblade. That sounds cool. What's that look like? Just an iron sword, but it's nice. Yeah, not a very unique enchantment or anything, but I'll take it nonetheless. Take all this stuff. Anything else? Not really. Let's do that, and you know what, we'll grab our horse because we probably will need it. Do we want to sleep here, I wonder? I don't know. Nah, we'll be fine. We can sleep at the Spire, right? Okay. So how do we get up there? There has to be a way. Wait, is it up there? Where was it? Up there, yeah, it is that one up there. Another bear. Hey, what's up? Okay, we're doing alright, damage to it. It's not too bad, it's the magic which is the problem. But we're hopefully going to be able to resolve that relatively soon, just by making stuff cheaper. I plan on making some new armor after Damone was telling us about one of the spells being particularly good. And that we probably need to make our spell chance spell cost much cheaper. And that's, I think that's a good idea. Because, yeah, I'd like to focus more on destruction if we can and only drop back on the sword when we need to, rather than what we're doing at the moment, which is basically sword 90% of the time. And if I was going to do that, I should have made, I would have made armor that was purely one-handed stuff, although we are, we're doing alright with it, it's not too bad. Right, let's get our... Actually, why have I put it in that hand? Hang on. Let's do that, and we want to grab our digital horse. That's better. Where did it spawn it? Not around here. Oh, come on. Let me up the hill. Determined to get to Frostcrag before the end of the episode. Not sure it's possible, but I'd like to try. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Get on the horse. There we go. I wonder if this is the actual path. Because it does seem to be going straight up the mountain. We'll find out, I guess. We'll follow it. I'm hoping Ast does allow us to teleport again. I know he did say he would teleport us anytime we wanted it. But when he hears it puts me up in the sky, he might be a little wary about doing it again. But we survived. We know it's okay. We know it's safe. So why not do it again? Okay, I don't think this path is going to go the way we wanted to now. So let's try and veer off and go up this way with our magic horse, right? There we go. Come on. There we go. Is this kind of the way we want to go? Possibly. Does seem to be somewhat of a pathway there. But it does kind of peter out and stop. How far off are we? Oh, we are quite far off still. I wonder. No, I don't think we can get up that way, so maybe we do need to go this way then. I guess if we weren't in survival mode, we could just teleport, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing in this playthrough. Oh, come on, there's a cave up there too. No, it doesn't want to go up there. Right, it's fine. Follow it around this way then, and hopefully we can find a path up the other side. What are we running into here? I wonder. Is that the manor? Oh, I think it is. Oh, okay, we know where we are now. Right, so now we can veer up this way. And fingers crossed. Who are you?
I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry. I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry.
What sort of important business? Orange. Take that and that. And that. Nothing very fancy by the looks of it, but I don't know, I felt like there'd be... Why was he out here alone at night? Normally they have like a guard, don't they? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Alright, well, I guess that was just a cold-blooded killing, really, wasn't it? That was the murder hobo and me coming out. Right. How did we get up there last time? Did we follow the path? I don't know if we did. We just kind of veered off and hoped for the best. So let's follow the path this time and see if that actually makes a difference. Because in all likelihood, there's probably loops around, right? Oh, Jesus. Mountain Lion didn't care a jot. I think it does. I think this is just basically going straight there now, isn't it? Huh. Okay, so if I'd been more patient last episode, or the start of this episode. It was the start of this episode. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. We would have basically gone straight to Frostcrag Spire. I mean, this is way easier. So we've got to track down a scamp for one. We've got to track down Farina's cutters for 2. Oh, that's going back down again. I want to go up. I don't... What is Sinners? There. Hey, there we go. That was nice and simple. Right, we're 2 from here, up there. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Have a mountain lion. Sod off. And here, yeah, the steps. I recognise that. That's from Oblivion. It's exactly the same. This is the side of it we didn't find. Hey, look at that. Very nice. Right, do we have to deal with that mountain lion, or are we all good? We're all good, okay. Right, Asta. You mad bastard. Have I got a little story to tell you? Oh! I brought a pet. How did it get in the door? There we go. Okay, good. Is that my cowardly zombie? No, it's Incarnus' zombie. Yeah, I think our cowardly zombie has died. Yeah, well, it wasn't doing anything for us anyway, so that's fine. Esther! Now it's Reveal. Was Esther? Was it Esther? It was Esther, wasn't it? Is he down here? Oh!
Who are
yeah.
you? Have we met?
We have.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
So now what is it you need me to do?
Now that I've made every adjustment I can think of to assure its proper function, I need only one thing. Step onto the teleportation pad.
Oh, again?
If it
Okay.
works, then not only will you have aided me in this first essential test, you will have stopped any further items from appearing in the conclave. Simply step onto the pad when you're ready.
Win-win. I'll do it.
That's the spirit. The arcane arts can never make any progress if nothing is risked.
Then why aren't you risking it? Why am I risking it? I'm not even using magic.
Piece. Don't bother returning to me. This'll let me know you made it. So, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So we've got Esther's Soul Gem. Does he keep his soul in there? That's mad. Upper balcony. Oh, no, that's not what we... Where do we want to go here? I'm very confused. Oh, here. The door. Okay. So we step on that. We've frozen... Oh, it's worked. Alright. Inform Cadius of my success. Hello.
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way.
I've put an end to the disruptions.
Indeed? What happened? What was causing it?
Culture Whispers mages were experimenting with a portal. I stopped it.
Whisperers. Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers. This time their experiments endangered my conclave. But I'm curious how you think teleporting through it would have destructed the thing. Still, no zombies nor any other displaced objects for that matter have appeared in the conclave since you left. So I suppose it stands to reason that you were being truthful. Well, I suppose we'll see. Your service merits reward. Please, accept
kind of rude, just
in the Synod's coffers. Now, good day to you.
Thanks, I guess. Ask Ravil Fandrani for a reward. You're not gonna let me join or anything?
What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day?
So can I learn magic here?
Magic is not a gift to be trifled with, citizen. I am sorry, but we do not yet have reason enough to teach you spells. Perhaps, if you were a ranking member of the Synod, we might reconsider.
How do I do that? Can I join?
Join the Synod. Perhaps check back at a later date.
Boo, so neither of them will let me join. Okay, well that's fun. We're back in Bruma. I'm looking at the time, and I think this might be a perfect time to stop and kind of reflect. And next episode we'll continue on. We'll take down Farina's cutters. Jeez, Hilda's just trashing the place. Good on you, Hilda. Keep being you, my friend. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?